Alright, good day people. I believe I should be live at this point in time. Did start a couple minutes early, breaking the mold. Usually it's a couple minutes late, so here we are. Today's drink is lemon berry, my ever least favorite grapefruit drink. Hoping this is live, waiting for chat to migrate over to my other streaming software. Still waiting. Guess I will have the YouTube page open so I can see. Yep, there I see green across the board. So just kind of waiting for chat to migrate over to this streaming software. And oh yes, if I click on the game, then it should update everything else. And yes, there is game audio, and hopefully the balance of audio is decent. I'm going to turn music down a little bit more. Sound maybe down to 17, sure. Really wishing that my app over here would update with my chat. Nope, still not seeing that there, but I will just be continuing. Apparently I've been playing for 40 in-game days. That's nice to know. Oh, I gotta level up on a character, sure. Ah, there's all of my chat. Game is a bit loud, I see. Hopefully it is better after I have adjusted it. Oh, baby girl. Oh, come on. Okay. Getting repositioned here. Carefully, because the cat does not like to be covered up. If she feels enclosed, then she will just run away. Okay. Looks like audio issues have been resolved. We just have my ever-present terrible resolution because of upload limitations. When your text is yeah, we're gonna upgrade that one, sure. Alright, 94 gold, good there, good there, good there. Let's try resting. And hopefully that heals all of my loveliness. Funny how fast HP regenerates. Indeed. Quests. Good to see you again, adventurers. Is the problem finally resolved? The bandits are gone, but the chest is forever lost to first edition characters. Oh boy, this is the end of Paperos as we know it. The Paper Knight will tear it apart one chest at a time. Sounds epic. Where's our reward? You got the chest, didn't you? I added a new button for you. Now you can store the items you don't want to carry around in the stash. It can be accessed from every town. Also, if your bags ever get full, the items are transferred to the stash automatically. More level up. I'm definitely sure I tried leveling that one up last time. Sure, that works. Okay. Stash. There's currently nothing in the stash and nothing I want to move to the stash. Shop. Okay. You know what? Actually, instead of purchasing a new item, I am going to add a player. Okay. And then shopping for you. I don't have enough money. So, we're going to do some battles. You can go ahead and punch that rat trap. Yes, today's drink is lemon berry, for those of you who missed it, which is a grapefruit drink that I am not super fond of. Alright, these enemies do not give me, like, anything. Oh, I guess I should be reading this out loud. Our visit to the nearby cave has left me unsatisfied. Why not? It was a great success. Success or not, we were promised ninjas, but only faced bats and common bandits. Maybe we should revisit the place. But you did run through the whole dungeon and you didn't see any ninja, did you? That's the point. Ninjas cannot be seen if they want to stay hidden. To the nearby cave. There's ninjas to discover. So I will travel to the nearby cave. Enter the dungeon. The walls of this room are covered with moldy, torn tapestries. Some of the tapestries bulge out weirdly. Suddenly, monsters hiding behind the tapestries attack! Oh no! What do I know about these cave bats? Cave bats have 17 health. do a regular attack. Hey! Did just enough damage. I guess you don't get to do anything but attack. One more. And you can attack. And I killed everyone without them hurting me. Huzzah. Carefully, you move further into the room. There is a sturdy chest in the room, and you can find no key. The chest contains some monsters' hard-earned savings. As you move further into the room, in the corner of this room you see a deck of cards and a pile of coins atop a barrel. 4 hands have been dealt, but nobody's around. Upon entering this room, you are lured by a sweet tune. A group of monsters are playing various instruments in perfect harmony. Or they did, until you arrived. What do I know about bandits? Bandits have 16 health. As you move further into the room, you enter a room with items on 4 pedestals. There are clear instructions on the wall that you can choose only one. Which do you pick? The food, the weapon, the coins, or the book? Between the weapon and the book, I'm gonna go with the book. As soon as you pick up the book, the items on the other pedestals disappear. I gain a diary, which is plus 3 extra XP. I earned a level up for this guy. So this guy is earning 4 extra XP because he's so far behind. I am showing 5 viewers watching. I have no idea who they are because I'm not on YouTube right now. I'm on my streaming app, but my streaming app is saying 5 people watching. The walls of this room are covered with moldy torn tapestries. They are mostly about ancient kings and huge dragons. So nothing in this particular room. I'm gonna go this way. The floor of this room is tiled with black and white stones of various shapes. As you stare, the shapes on the floor, they seem to wave and pulse. You feel a confusion creeping on you. Oh, it's a mirror trap. Oh no! Ow! I will pay 1 gold to resurrect my character, yes. I am going to eat some food. Obviously, I have met several autistic people online. I have 2 older brothers. The middle child, my older brother but not oldest brother, is on the autism spectrum. It made life growing up with him very difficult. He's definitely on the high functioning end of it. That's all I really have to say about it. The walls of this room are covered with moldy, torn tapestries. They're mostly about ancient kings and huge dragons. Nothing else in this room. Okay. In the corner of this otherwise empty room, you see a crude ladder. You decide to move to the next floor. First, you notice the small piles of ashes on the floor of this chamber. Then you notice the small superheated sparkles appear around you, burning you. It's a flames trap, and everyone's gonna die. The room features an alcove with a magnificent treasure chest. The setup looks almost too good to be true. What do you do? Considering how many traps there are in this dungeon, I am leaving this treasure chest to be. A gust of chilly air welcomes you to this empty room. The floor is slippery from frost. But it's not actually a trap, so I don't take damage. On the northern wall of this room, you see a fountain. The label above it says Fountain of Eternal Life. Too bad it seems to be dried up. Why yes, that is a shame. My characters could certainly use some eternal life. You enter a very warm room filled with steam. Low stone benches line the walls. At the end of one of the benches, a pile of clean towels. Suddenly, a stream of molten lava falls on you from the ceiling. Hey! Hey, the one guy with the least HP actually survived! As you move further into the room, on the high pedestal you see a grinning gargoyle made of black marble. It is staring at you with its red ruby eyes. Oh! I actually gained an item there. I'm going to give you that, and you the other one. You, I'm going to lay on hands. Can I not do that? Nope, okay. I guess I can't use skills outside of battle. That's disheartening. You enter a room with 4 items on the 4 pedestals. There are clear instructions on the wall that you can only choose one. Which do you pick? This time I'm going for the weapon. I got an axe. I believe that is the low quality axe, which is only... yeah, that's the same tier of weapon as my regular hammer. However, my paladin buddy, not paladin, my hunter buddy currently has nothing. So I will go ahead and equip that axe on him, even though I would much rather be giving him a bow and arrow. A treasure! And in paper, plus 1 extra XP. I'm gonna give that one to you. Because my other low XP guy is already at plus 4 XP. That whole trip was in vain. Not a single ninja in that cave. Hidden ninja. What do you mean? What was that? You hear someone talking, but see no one. Hidden ninja. As you said at the beginning of the quest, ninjas cannot be seen if they want to stay hidden. What? You've been following us all along? Yes, I have found your enthusiasm really touches me. You are a group of real heroes. Can I join you? You have unlocked the ninja class! Cool. I'm glad that wasn't a battle. Because these guys are really hurting. The former use of this room is hard to determine. Now it's filled with trash, waste, and bones. This chamber is covered with sleeping mats and piles of straw. Your discussion about the classification of monsters alerts the guards. Well, at least he survived. Hands. excess potions? The walls, the ceiling, and the floor of this room are covered by some organic tissue forming diabocal shapes. In the center of this room you see 4 large leather eggs. The tops of the eggs are open and they're empty now. That's not ominous. You encounter a wounded troglodyte abandoned by its peers. It is of no threat to you. What do you do? I am leaving it be, because last time I attempted to help it and it got scared and fought me. Clear all rooms in a dungeon. I'm heading back to my spawn point village. You found an item! A horseshoe! First, I am resting. Because man, oh man, were my guys hurting. I've already investigated everything in this area. Don't need a stash. What is a horseshoe? A horseshoe increases critical damage. Does anyone have... Oh, yes, we do have people with free slots. My wizard has a free spot. Shop. Now I can purchase a bow. Hunter. No, I don't want to sell the bow. I want to equip the bow. Should probably be taking my drink of beverage. Go ahead and sell the axe that I had found. And I think I'm going to sell this beverage as well. And now I'm back up to 55 gold. Quests. Let's go for a pound of rock. Fight an arranged battle. Okay. Craftsman. I have come from a faraway land to obtain a very rare ingredient. A pound of rock from a creature called the Rocklodite. That's nuts. Mine it for me and you will get a plentiful reward. Get the pound of rock from the Rocklodite. Go to the nearby cave. Fantastic. our party is attacked. The Rockledite is the last specimen of an endangered species from Bestiary 4. It looks like a hybrid of different creatures, something that designers make up when they are running out of ideas. Rockledite. Hey, I heard that. So my archer? Yes, my archer is first. He's going to attack the guy in the back, and that's not a whole lot of damage. We will chain lightning the first two guys and get it down to just the one. If I attack, it does 4 damage. This would be a good time for my... Oof. Great, he's poisoned and stunned. And wounded! D&D means Dungeons and Dragons. Dungeons and Dragons specifically is one particular game that has different versions of the rulebooks, and there's all these different modules or campaigns that can be run, but it's all very open-ended, and it's up to the either DM, Dungeon Master, or GM, Game Master, depending on which lingo you choose. All the level ups. The purpose of this game is it's just a role-playing game where I am role-playing through a story and I do quests and it advances the story. It's a group of adventurers, all with different races and classes. There was, yes, in the musical Stranger Things Have Happened, there was a reference to D&D at the end where the beard is the dungeon master and forcing the others to play his game. Traveling back to Spawn Point Village. This particular game that I'm playing is Knights of Pen and Paper 2, which is a meta game of a D&D game. So you can actually see the Dungeon Master here, the Game Master, and these are the 4 player characters that I am choosing what each of them do on their turns. I don't need to rest this time, I don't have a stash. I don't have enough to buy anything useful from the shop. Let's continue with my next main. Oh, here! Craftsman. Now, you bring more than I asked. Here, go ahead and keep the rest. I got a pound of rock, which is a crafting ingredient, apparently. Yes, you keep leveling up, you. +1 extra gold. You don't have many items on you. I'm not sure what that is gonna do, so I'm just gonna move that to my stash for now. Nope, other way. Okay. Quests, big town business, travel to a specific place. I have received word that the Paper Knight gang is causing big trouble in Big Town. You must hurry. We will leave immediately. To Big Town! Finally, time for some night hunting. Beware, you need to cross a bridge and a troll is living under it. Its foul mouth has an appetite for flesh, but is even more fond of gold. Aim for the head! Use fire! It would be much nicer if you could just bribe him. So first, I have to get to the Nameless Bridge. And now travel is starting to cost even more. And I got ambushed on the way by a troglodyte and some bees. I'll attack the troglodyte and kill it. What do I know about bees? Do I know anything about bees? I know nothing about bees. I guess I'll just attack them! That didn't do a whole lot. Let's do more! Ow, ow! While I'm here, I will investigate. D&D is basically just a structured game of playing pretend. Like when little kids play Princesses and Dragons and Knights and Cowboys and Indians. That is role-playing. D&D is just a more structured form of that. I got a carrot. It is definitely not a one-session thing. Most of the time, you generally have a campaign where you are telling, not you, where the DM, Dungeon Master, is telling a story over a prolonged period of time. Your sessions can be anywhere from 1 hour to 5 hours long. And it all just matters. It's all whatever your character wants to do and what kind of direction your DM wants the campaign to go. I didn't want the magazine. I wanted to continue traveling there. War! Screaming from under the bridge. Troll. Second edition skill so broken! Why you let OP class ruin game? Nerf, please! What's all that trolling about? Who's walking on my bridge? Just a group of adventurers. Adventurers? Not coming. You pay, then get lost. Well, I could either pay 100 gold to win, or I can do it the hard way. Considering I only have 49 gold, I'm not paying 100 gold to win. D&D isn't really something you own. You can find the rulebook for it online. It doesn't really require anything physical. There's not really physical setup involved. You can do everything online. All the rulebooks you can find online. It's complicated. You can do your own do-it-yourself D&D as well, yes. I hope you all heard that plaintive quack. Oh, nice. 43 damage, and he's stunned. D&D also requires dice, but you can do all the dice on Google nowadays. Just say, type into Google, roll 1d6 means roll one dice that has 4 sides, or 6 sides. 1d6 is... There's different types of dice depending on how many sides the dice has. This could be a d4, which is a dice that has 4 sides, a d6, a dice that has 6 sides, a d8, a d10, a d12, and then a d20. If you say roll 2d10, that means roll 2 10-sided dice. And any search engine or your phone or whatever, if you just say activate your smartphone and tell it to roll, do it right now, say, hey phone assistant, roll 2d6. And it will automatically roll 2 6-sided dice and give you the result. So you don't even need to have physical dice to play D&D. What? Ooh, okay. I found a lump of cheese near some ducks. It's only missing a couple of bites. Probably a healing item. Control is no more. Don't let it go to your head. I have reached the big town. You arrive in a big and busy town. Holy moly, when you said big town, I expected something just slightly bigger than a village. All of a sudden, you glimpse a familiar figure in the crowd. Paper Knight. Hello, adventurers. I hear that you mean to stop me. Paper Knight, stop your evil doing and stop ruining Paperos. Ha! Never! Too bad I don't have time for small talk. You first editioners can't see this scroll, but you will soon see what it summons. I must kill 3 foul bears and 1 or more battles to continue the quest. This is amusing because D&D has some creatures that it is known for. One of them is called an owl bear. And this being a meta joke of D&D has a foul bear. Owie. After the dust settles, you note a torn piece of a map on the ground, probably something the Paper Knight dropped by accident. Sounds like a trap. I have no idea what this is a map of. Maybe we should ask a cartographer. Sounds reasonable. Ah, tavern, finally. So the advantage of a tavern is that I can edit my characters here. So this guy's my jock. I wanted him to be my warrior. Oh. So I have to save up 275 before I could change that. Campaign. An overly enthusiastic person gifts you with a notebook and a pencil, both decorated with the logo of a large corporation. Which I believe is just a pen and paper, which is another extra XP thing. Which I will give to my lab rat. I stunned him. Okay, we start looking for a cartographer shop. I remember hearing about this one, this good one, Al Idrizi. Strolling around the streets, you see a lot of peculiar little shops, but not the one you're looking for. You come to a busy marketplace with dozens of fruit and fish sellers. You hear loud shouts, and suddenly you notice that all the common folk have left the marketplace. I have a bad feeling about this. A group of crooks seem very interested in the map you're carrying. Maybe you want to give it to them? That's our only lead to the Paper Knight. We need to protect it. Our party is being attacked. Harold, you are about an hour late, yes. But that's okay, you can show up when you show up. Technically, you age every day. You just only celebrate it one particular day. But the only difference between, for you, Wednesday and Thursday is not that you're a year older on Thursday, you're only a day older. If you rounded your age on Wednesday, you would be however many years plus 364 days, which rounds to 1 year, so Cartographer. Hello, what a nice piece of map you have there. I'm a collector of odd maps and would like to add that one to my collection. Hey, yeah, you know you, traveling craftsman one day and cartographer the next. I am a man of many professions and countless passions. Well, you can have the map if you tell us what it's about. Let's see, this big red cross is located on the other side of the Great Wall north of here. That's tough luck. They use super secure passwords. May I ask who you are? Bandit. I'm just a poor bandit trying to make a living here. I keep following him in case he finds any treasure maps. And then you threaten to beat up the hardworking citizen? No, he's been most kind to me, just peeking over my shoulder and copying the maps. Good to hear. Now he just needs to find the password. Bandit. If you want to get the password, you need to check at the tavern. That's the place where information is traded. The kind bandit points you to a clean-looking tavern that has a nice menu. Okay, we enter the tavern and look for the shady figures who sell the secrets of this town. It's lunch hour and the tavern is filled with construction workers. Happy chatting fills the room. Are there any shady travelers with weathered cloaks hiding at the corner tables? The only weathered cloak you see belongs to the town beggar. If you squint your eyes, he does look a bit shady. Shady beggar. Can you spare me some gold? I forgot that dessert is included with the lunch and costs extra. Only if you provide us some information about the Great Wall and its secret password. Shady beggar. I can give you directions for the password if you are able to help me a bit. You see, I dropped a coin into the sewers. The coin isn't worth much, but it holds a great sentimental value. Let's get out of here. The smell of bacon is making me hungry and I haven't eaten a warm meal in many weeks. There's always more adventuring to do in the sewers. Shady beggar wants his precious coin back and in exchange is willing to help you with the password. That's correct. So what are we waiting for? Horses are saddled, swords are ready, and the stench of sewers is already on my nose. The sewers were locked after dangerous sewer horrors began terrorizing the sewers above. Then how are the horrors still able to terrorize anyone? They keep oozing through the barn doors. Right, so how do we gain access to the sewers? I bet there are capable lockpickers somewhere in this town. You need a sewer key. Fortunately, it is very easy to obtain. I have added a new button for you, Crafting. From there, you can find the recipe for sewer key. Craft it to gain access to the sewer. Sewer key requires glasses and a purse. I happen to have both of those items. I just have to unequip them. Glasses. Purse. Crafting. Sewers. Use recipe. Craft. Yes. Yes, we have the key! You can also create other items with crafting. Just take a look at your known recipes. that's a nice one that gives me like 15 health instead of 5 health. Out of all the places in the world, you found a 4-leaf clover growing in the sewers. It almost feels bad to pick it up. And for the gem, a beautiful gem drifts in the water. With a bit of polishing, it's as good as new. So you've got 34 health, 71, 28, 94. You are getting this gemstone. As you descend to the underground tunnels that form the sewer network, you notice that it doesn't smell as bad as you anticipated. I actually didn't anticipate anything. Which way to the coin? The Shady Beggar hinted to you that he lost the coin at the northern end of the sewers. That's upstream. Upstream, then! You hear a slow drip. Oh no, my party is being attacked by an ooze. What do I know about oozes? I know nothing. Green ooze. Here we are. Green ooze consists of a slime-like substance. They have 89 health, and they're large. That is all I know. Thing almost slimed me. I feel so icky. We need to get further upstream. I hope some boss monster hasn't found it first. Most of the boss monsters were destroyed decades ago, but recently the number has been steadily rising. It seems that some sorcery has transformed discarded desserts into something dangerous and vanilla flavored. My party is being attacked, and now we have a yellow ooze. That wasn't your average pudding. It's as if something had upgraded these sewer slimes. You continue your journey to find the northern reaches of the sewers. I'm starting to feel that this sewage system is much bigger than this town. Bigger. Hello, there you are. I think the coin is held by that creature just straight ahead. Whoa, what are you doing here? I decided to come here to help you. I just came down here the same way the coin did. So, get the coin from that monster and meet me at the town. Later! Did he come here to help us or mock us? Good, you arrived. The whole town is in big trouble. A powerful band of bandits is fighting to take over the Thieves Guild. We have no idea where they came from. There's also a rumor that something big is gathering forces in the sewers. Everything started when that Paper Knight visited this area. Please save our town and stop the Paper Knight. Just give us the password and we'll get him. Let me take you to our leader. He can help you help us. Town janitor. Hello, brave adventurers. Up for a little task? You're a janitor now? If the task is about cleaning up the sewers with swords and chemicals, then we're ready. Not really what I was thinking of, but you can do that too. Last night, the tavern keeper told me about a shortcut to the sewers. Quite handy. Time to do some cleaning. Just one green ooze? This doesn't seem so bad. I'm guessing they're probably not going to do the Tattles video this weekend, since they just said last weekend that they're probably reducing it to once a month. However, this is now the first Sunday of the month, and if they want to be consistent, they said they would probably be doing it earlier in the month as opposed to later in the month. So, we'll see. Maybe it'll be in the next 24 hours, and if not, maybe next week. Alright, White Ooze is down. this one. But it helps that that white ooze is now gone, because that white ooze was healing both of its companions anytime I got any of them low. Down to one ooze. Hurt. Yeah, go ahead. Town janitor. Good job anyway. Meanwhile, I discovered that the slimes are affected by an excessive XP potion leakage. That's why they're so big nowadays. Yet another problem caused by the Paper Knight. And I am resting, because that was a rough series of battles. I can go to the tavern now. And... not the thief, but the mage. I can... Daggone it, because he leveled up, now it costs even more for him to reset. Robin Hood. HUD. Heads up display. Robin heads up display. Hello, adventurers. I hear you wanted to speak with me. Yes, we need the password for the gates of the Great Wall. You have proven to be worthy, so I am happy to help you. Do a favor, get a favor. That's the Thieves Guild way. Finally, please share the password with us so we can continue our journey. I don't have the current password, but I do know where you can find it. Travel to the Tower of Brass and you will find the password engraved on the laboratory table. All I ask is that you leave the back door open when you leave. I have terrible rolls all the time. Yay! And of course, then I get 3 extra clues and I only needed 1. Yes, I got a mushroom! That means that's like... Okay, you found a batch of second-rate magic mushrooms. If these are to be thrown away, it can't really hurt anyone to take a couple with you. So, the way those work is I just eat it, and I gain 500 XP. arrive at a lush and peaceful garden. The sun is shining, and surprisingly, the faint smell of XP is lingering in the air. What a nice spot for a picnic. As you are dreaming of picnic baskets and lazy afternoons, you are interrupted by angry guardians. The mushroom gnomes attack! Which are not at all like the toads from Mushroom Kingdom. Because copyright. Howie. Mushroom gnomes? There's definitely something strange going on here. The gnomes smell very strongly of XP. A jar of XP mushroom fertilizer falls from the pocket of one of the gnomes. So that's why Robin Hood wanted to gain access to the area. Secret XP mushroom plantations. Near the tower base, you see an open door that leads to the underground caves where mushrooms are grown. That's where the gnomes came from. And next to the caves are the great stairs leading to the front door of the tower. Green fumes float around the third floor windows. That must be where the laboratory. That's where the laboratory must be. Why don't we visit the XP plantations first? You want to meet gnomes that eat those shrooms for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Like level 400 gnomes? Your hesitation took too much time. Okay, we should enter the tower before more red caps appear. When searching the valuables from the gnomes, you happen to glimpse their character sheet. You realize that these lawful good creatures have been enslaved by a strong 2nd edition magic. Paper Knight, what has he done? And what's this skill? Mass production 2? Why would he want to create tons of XP potions? We must hurry and stop the Paper Knight. You easily get to the 3rd floor and find a fully equipped laboratory. Shelves are filled with alchemy books and scrolls. Any Philosopher's Stones lying around? Alchemist. Hey, what are you doing in my laboratory? No reason to get agitated, we're just here to find out the password. Alchemist. Password? Password! What is this? You're surely here to steer my research on changing one metal into another. Like transforming lead into gold? No, the other way around. I'll change everyone else's gold into lead, and then my gold pieces will be priceless. Sounds like a plan that cannot fail. And this alchemist is wielding a plunger. I feel threatened. Well played. you see the password engraved on the side of the laboratory table. Eve and Adam for Eva. No, that other engraving. I accept the risk. We have the password, so off to the wall. I think we should get a closer look at those XP plantations. Something strange is going on down there. Yes, we might find another clue to the Paper Knight's plans. Carefully, we descend to the plantations. Very well, as you go down the stairs, the daylight fades, and finally you are surrounded by complete darkness. The XP mushrooms demand absolute darkness while growing, otherwise they just turn into average substitute for truffles. Fair enough, I already started to think you hadn't made any graphics for this place. While you're trying to navigate around the cave in total darkness, you bump into something angry and gnomy with a large spotted hat. The mushroom gnome screams out, alerting the guards. That's an awful lot of guards. I thought... no, 7. Right. My first defeat. You have fallen in battle and your adventures have come to a halt. However, it's possible to resurrect your characters and resume your quest. These guys hurt a lot. The game is very pixelated, yes. It is intended to be a 32-bit pixel game. Like Super Nintendo era graphics. My characters have really unlucky dice. should be able to edit this guy so that he is no longer a... Yes, I can... I can reset this character and have 1 gold left over. So that is exactly what I didn't want to do, is I reset all the skill points without actually changing the thing. And of course the game autosaves, so I'm just stuck. So that was completely pointless, and I just wasted all of my gold. Good job. Ends don't cost money in this game. Because I'm flat broke. Bye, CBL. Okay, continuing to this main quest, where I get attacked on the way. The locals noticed your freezing fingers and revealed a secret to their survival. What does that actually mean? I don't know, because it's not an item or a trinket or anything. Elf Hunter. Hello, adventurers. You need to have a password to advance. I accept the risk. Excuse me? I accept the risk. I accept the risk. Good for you, since you're adventurers anyway. Elf Hunter 2. Oh, I think they mean the password. It was changed this morning. And you didn't bother telling me that? I almost slew this sorry group of adventurers. Yeah, right. The guards open the gate for you. you, Adventurer Group. That's us. Good. Well, we have a little problem here. The password was changed again, and we've heard it's not updated in the records. I have no idea what you're talking about, but if the compensation is right, we are happy to help. Please travel to the laboratory and carve this password in the table, otherwise it may be lost forever. I understand the words, but still cannot make any sense of this quest. Let's just go and do it. Halt, adventurers! We are watchers of arbitrary weapon restrictions, and it is our divine right to inspect your gear. Weapon permits in Paperos? This is slightly suspicious. Imagine a world in which mages ran rampant with swords and clerics used bows. These regulations are for your own safety. Now, let's get on with the inspection. Okay, we have nothing to hide. The watchers start to inspect your weapons. Another batch of fools! Time to reveal our true form! I have no idea what any of these enemies are, but the rabbit is clearly from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. By the pick. Not sure how a skeleton bleeds, but okay. Everyone's not who they seem to be. I'm resting because that hurt. Oh, what a long but joyful journey. I take my signature carving knife and look for a good spot for a password. You find a good spot just between 0000 and Joshua. Awesome carving skills. Suddenly you feel that there's someone watching you. Alchemist, be gone, hooligans! Stop ruining the table! I thought we'd finished you off. How come you're still alive? The vast amounts of magical fluids in my bloodstream grants me certain magical powers. Unfortunately, it does not seem to save my table, or keep random adventurers out of my laboratory. Alright. I have a feeling that we'll meet him again. Let's get going while he's still down. one more thing before calling it a night. But we are getting close. I'm going to attempt to take on these bandits again. Should have done Fireball. Would have done more damage. Look at that party save! That's enough of this visit. We head back to the surface. So now he's fully 16, and he's only that far into 15, and those two both started at the same level. Okay. Nope, not what I wanted to do. I need to just just head back to my map. And I'm actually just gonna call it there. So, let's rest a little bit, just so I come back with some health at least. Okay, much better. With that, I am going to save and exit. Yes, I want to return to the main menu. Sorry, Geisha was not more cuddly with me tonight. But that's what she's a cat, she does what she wants. She's up in her hidey hole sleeping right now. And I did not drink nearly enough of my drink. And that's where I'm gonna call it. I will see most of you guys probably at the comment stream on Tuesday on the replay channel. And if not, I will see you Friday for the